All right, Fire Emblem Three Houses Maddening. I'm gonna stick this headphone out here because I have latency. Three Houses Maddening. I have played Three Houses on hard mode so many times, but I have never done Maddening. So we're gonna do a New Game Plus file because I'm a weenie about it. Yes, I want to do a New Game Plus file, and I just finished this one. Maddening, classic mode. And whatever, we'll play online. We're planning on doing an Azure Moon run because I want to use Dimitri. That's pretty much the only reason why. We're going to stick with that.
Do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. 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 You took everything that I loved.
This is the beginning cutscene. This is like some backstory.
He's gone now, Mother.
The blood looks like dirt in this game, which is pretty funny. Same.
Oh my. What could have brought you here? It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
This is how I talk when I first wake up, too.
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
We're going female, Byleth. I think I'm probably gonna do grappler Byleth, but
Not seen the likes of you before.
this also opens up our
Who are you
options if
anyway?
we want to do Pegasus Byleth, since that is a female-only class.
I see.
But I really want to
What a
see
name of
female
sorts.
Byleth
Go on.
punch stuff. That was a flashback. My name is Byleth. Actually, no. I don't think I can fit Pamplemousse into character, so we're just gonna call her Moose. Ah! Ah!
Huh. You must possess. Well,
Maybe someone will buy me flowers on my
It
birthday.
seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
How strange indeed.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
Also
It
same.
is almost time to.
With this time change, man. I think I got about 4 hours of sleep last night.
Hey, time to wake up. Were you having that dream again? Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your... Okay, time to get moving. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll...
Gerald, sir.
Oh, man.
Sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
It's okay. Making my dad happy isn't
What's
important in this game.
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits.
Bandits?
It's true.
Well, we'll take care of the
We've been
bandits.
separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our
I'm impressed you're staying so calm.
Bandit spotted just outside the village.
I guess they followed you. Come on, let's move.
We're moving in. I've never done maddening before on Azure Moon, so we'll see what I'm in for. I don't know what sort of rude awakening I'm in for. This is one of the easier games on hard mode. You can if you're smart, you can breeze through it pretty easily. Not that I'm that smart, but I can optimize some of the characters a little bit. Plus Dimitri's pretty broken, which is exactly why I plan to use him in maddening. And plus, some of the better units are on Blue Lions.
Before they overrun.
Of course, some of the worst units in the game are also on Blue Lions, so we're gonna need to compensate a little bit. I know how to play the game.
Stay focused.
Let's see what we're looking at here. This part shouldn't be too hard. We'll just breeze through it. We'll leave animations on for the first one. That's how much experience we get on. Okay,
ready and willing.
that does not sound very good. That's how much experience we get on.
I didn't expect it.
That's how much experience we get on maddening. Of course, I'd be smart to get kills with Dimitri right now because that's who I plan to pick. So
I will prevail.
I'll cut through.
We'll advance.
all right, let's. Okay, I might be wrong about this, but I feel like there's more units on this map right now than there usually are. But I could be wrong about that. I feel like I only remember these 3 up in the top left. I don't think we have any items. Oh, we have vulneraries. Okay, so we should be fine then. I'm gonna stick Edelgard. Here should be fine.
Yes.
It's famous last words, but maybe we're not that fine. Plus Edelgard's getting doubled by most of these guys here, so maybe we're not that okay. We'll pull this guy away. We'll put Byleth right here. I should have taken a vulnerary, but it's fine. Yeah, hopefully later on we'll be able to solve this this problem with the speed, the attack speed differences. Because right now, Edelgard has 3, and these guys just have... This guy's got 7, 5... Yes, 7, 5, 7. Not ideal, but... should be okay.
That is that.
That is that. Dimitri can... Ooh. Don't like that, actually. Bring you here. Chip damage with good old Claude here. What is going on with my exposure right now? We'll do this for right now. I have no idea what just happened to my camera. We're gonna have to axe this guy. Claude is gonna take a hit. He'll be fine though.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Unfortunately, Claude does not have close counter yet, so he can't counter at range 1. That's coming soon. All right, Dimitri. How do I want to do this? I'm trying to move Dimitri so that he kills next to Byleth, so that he gets a little bit of an experience boost, because Byleth will give, I think, 20%. Yeah, 20% boost to experience if you're standing next to her. So I'm trying to make that happen because, as I understand it, experience is very limited in this game. But I think we just have to focus on finishing the map.
That's the golden deer for you.
That's the golden deer for you. I do like the golden deer. I just want to use Dimitri. But a lot of the characters I plan to recruit are in golden deer. Should be fine here. They both want Dimitri. I don't think they can both get him if he's standing right here. We'll do that, and we'll do this. I mean, he'll be fine either way. Okay, now, yeah, they're going for it. Okay.
Attack.
So we finish these guys off here. Oh, we'll talk to Byleth. I keep getting interrupted. Do I come with Tempest Lance? Nice. That'll be helpful.
Stay focused.
Okay, there's that, and Byleth finishes this guy. Easy.
Fought well.
We got what? 1 more, 2 more, 3 more, 3 more. Oh yeah, we've got the commander. We got these 3. Okay, so just mosey our way up there. Okay. Oh, and Gerald is finally helping. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for helping me out. I'm gonna set this to fast, and we'll keep the animations on for this fight at least, but I do plan to turn them off. Okay, Claude, you're not helpful yet. We have to heal you, and then we'll send you in there. Edelgard. Edelgard can't get hit more than twice. None of these guys don't have like hand axes or anything, do they? No, just iron axes. Okay. So if we put Edelgard here, she can't get hit all 3 times. Pretty sure. We'll go for it. spread them out a little bit. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see if we killed anybody. Oh, she dodges. Sweet. Okay, so those are the 2 hits on Edelgard. Okay, no problem. No problem. We win these. Oh, Gerald, no! I wanted that kill.
Back to it.
Whatever. Stealing my experience. Just gonna move Edelgard here. What? I have Wrath Strike. Let's see if that's... Oh. Will Dimitri do any better? He will, but he still doesn't kill. Alright. Well, we'll just have Claude go in and clean it up then. Actually, no. This one. Shoot with Claude once. Get chip damage. Just like that. Now we go in. Byleth. Well. It was the only way it could work. We'll just do it this way. Won't get the 20% boost, but there's nothing we can do.
I'm not setting a very good example.
Luck and Charm. Thanks, game. Oh, do we just have to kill him? Ah, dang it. We missed out on killing another guy. Oh well.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you.
They try to make Sothis such a like she's such an integral part of the game.
But I'm also known as...
But she really doesn't do much except kind of be annoying in the early parts. She's not that integral.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis.
By the way, her name is Sothis.
And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
What are you talking about?
I was not
woman?
able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life.
You think I'm a child? Phooey. No wonder this game is rated T with language like that.
Correct. You understand. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Thanks.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that? When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Oh, great.
How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
She did forget her own name. Yeah. That's that classic Sothis for you. Turn back the hands of time.
Of course.
A real Fire Emblem Fates
believe
moment.
It can be done. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are now go. Yes, you who
She can't wind it back
the
too
flames
far,
within.
but she can wind it back to
Drift
turn
through the
1.
flow of time to find the answers.
over here.
Huh?
Hey, over here. And they stand and do nothing.
Hey,
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut
Oh.
you down for
Alois is
terrorizing our
here.
students.
Everybody's favorite.
Hey,
Alois is not. I'm not planning for Alois to be on
the
the
students seem to be
on the
unharmed.
squad.
And
why him?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said the same thing.
My thank you so much.
Captain Gerald, it is you. Don't you reckon? Oh, it must.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois.
I'm gonna skip.
Just
I'm gonna
as
skip
well.
all of his dialogue.
These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait. That isn't how this ends. I insist that
I had a
you
teacher
return
with
to the
facial
monastery
hair
with me.
like Alois,
Garrig,
And how about you, kid?
and just as loud.
Is that so? I'd love. What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
The Knights of Seros. Ah,
It's amazing how much more.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question.
It's amazing how much more personality these characters have here than the characters in Engage.
You're clearly an former captain
Just
of the
always
Knights of Seros,
blown away by that.
oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
The Knights of Seros.
You haven't heard of the Knights of Seros? The most famous order of knights in all of Fodlan.
Well, geez, don't make me feel bad about it.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers Academy at Garrig Mach Mon. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
Yeah, I would say so.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything because of them. Every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a...
Oh, joy. A royal debate. Personally, as the
Me.
In any case, forget
There
my
is a lot
question.
of
You
dialogue
held your
here
ground
in
against the bandits' leader was
Fire Emblem
captivating.
5 Royal.
You never lost.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition.
Shut up, woman.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it.
Claude's really got
Your
the sauce,
allegiance
though.
lie.
it seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
Oh, shoot. Kingdom of Fargus is where we're going.
Understood. Fargus is a noble and distinguished king.
All right, that's enough.
It's
with
in the
this.
thumbnail, after all.
It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Dimitri. He seems quite sincere. but I sense darkness lurking beneath. Yeah. Edelgard, she is a refined young woman, but I feel as though she is always evaluating me. You just met her. Claude. His easy smile is striking. That smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping, but
It just made me yawn. I am also so sleepy once again. The Edgelord. We're picking the Edgelord. We're going for the Edgelord.
Part 1. White Clouds.
I'm honestly skipping this. There is international conflict. That's pretty much all we need to know.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
Alois was looking at Geralt with eyes full of desire.
Good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
Alois he's got some feelings.
There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
This location is actually based on the stage in Smash. Pretty interesting gamer tidbit of information there. They took the stage in Smash and they're like, hey, we should make a game based on that. Pay attention, dude. Don't get distracted, King.
Rhea's here.
Rhea. She's up there.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
Hold up. Ugh. My dog wants to play Fire Emblem. Hi, Lola. Hi, Lola. Ah. This setup is not optimized for a dog, but we're going to make it work anyway. Ugh. Her?
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
That was a very subtle Arrested Development reference.
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place, I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
Setteth and
Fine
forgetteth.
name indeed. From the bottom of my heart.
There he is.
I think,
I don't think I'm going to use him this time
Gerald,
around.
you already know.
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your I must step away for now. but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the... I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while.
I must work here? As a mercenary?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier.
She's gonna
talking
teach these
about
kids
the
how to
office
punch stuff.
Right? Well, the academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Ray.
Good way to describe him.
So,
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea.
Watch out
I
for the
don't
green
know what
hair.
she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
oh,
Pretty
it's you
pretty
then?
fair assessment.
So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a crest scholar
Anuela and Luigi.
professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
You're a songstress?
Before I came here, perhaps you've heard of me?
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela.
I've been thinking about using Luigi with a
Seems
monocle
you'll
on my
be taking
team, but
charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses.
I don't think it's
expect
gonna happen
you
this
haven't
time.
yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you
I don't think
really not
don't think
know?
there's a spot for either of these
I'll do you a favor.
either of these people.
The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is...
The Blue Lion House, their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri.
That's our
Is
house.
to be the next king of fun.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say, I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
And cue the sitcom laugh. Hopefully they don't cause any trouble, like mass genocide for 5 years.
For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, I suggest you try spending... I'm sure Lady Rhea will...
Have
Okay.
you no intention of changing your mind, Ray?
Oh, never mind.
Appointing a stranger, a child.
I have made my I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need.
She's said it and she's forget
It's
it.
Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
Forgotten it. Whatever. It was a setteth and forgetteth joke.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt character? Is he not the man who went missing? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether...
Seteth, they have my trust. Let that be. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly... We cannot ignore
Like
those
Bagels
who
and
proffer ill
Shamir?
will toward the church.
We will be
especially
using
if they
Shamir.
are frequenting Garrick Mach.
And I am looking forward to it.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Gotta love the loading screens in Fire Emblem. It was only on one of my last playthroughs on this game that I realized that Byleth runs side to side based on how you're holding your controller. I did not realize that before. She can also jump. how we get to know our students. The Golden Deer. Good old Claude. Good old Ignatz. Not good old Lorenz. Good old Hilda. And Raphael. We're definitely recruiting Lysithea. We're definitely recruiting Dorothea. And I think we're recruiting Linhart too. I want the extra warps, so I think we're gonna go for Linhart. We're going Blue Lions. All the way, baby. Blue Lions.
Of course.
When you play this game multiple times, you start to
I
miss
assume you to start.
you start to miss this music that plays in the monastery because they play very annoying music after the time skip.
Once you have finished, may I ask a favor of you?
We gotta talk to our people.
You there?
And I don't believe we have unlocked the right to fast travel, so we have to go there on foot. But luckily, there's Edelgard.
So, I am the I wonder. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to
I don't want to get to know any of the Black Eagles. I already know them. And we're not going Black Eagles. Oops.
Greetings. Greetings.
Why am who am I talking to right now?
Huh?
Huh? That's what I said. Guess we're going this way. The Fire Emblem Three Houses special. I wanted to go through the door, but I talked to an invisible character model instead.
Yeah.
Where's Dimitri? There he is.
Hello. Please.
Hello.
Of delightful news. In any case, I hear you're investigating the different houses here.
Did any of the blue lions catch your attention? Yes, of course they did. But I don't need them to catch my attention again.
Please accept. I am of delightful. In any case, I hear you're investigating the different houses.
Do I actually have to do this?
Me? I'm.
I don't think so. Okay.
Right.
Well, we'll figure out what we need to do.
Okay.
Don't remember where Claude is. He's not this way. Hold up. We gotta go back this way.
Hello.
Okay.
And then once we get fast travel again, life will be easy. Oh, he's right there.
I guess
I'm
that
an
means
idiot.
I'm guessing. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House?
I appreciate your effort.
There we go. There's nothing to do right
Are
now
you enjoying your time at the...
except pick our house.
The Black Eagle.
Since you...
So you have chosen
Blue lions, baby.
your heart...
They are.
Brother?
I'm in
No, no.
this.
Oh, my. I am.
Let us in if we will be.
Wait. Does this mean our new?
There's our squad.
No. I am so sorry, Professor. You just look the same age as the rest of us, and
I don't
You
think
say
that
that,
she looks
but
the same age as the
I
rest of
just
them.
don't know about all of this.
I'll admit, it doesn't sit well with me.
Sure, but if the professor says it's okay, shouldn't that be enough? After all, we're already speaking this way to our future.
Well, we're not in the kingdom. I concede. If the professor.
As for me, I'm not sure. You don't have to force yourself if it's.
Such benevolence is a sight to behold.
Control yourself, Sylvain. I have more important matters to discuss with our new professor. Come to the training ground later. There, you will show me what you're capable of.
Ooh. Yeah, pass
You aren't
Felix's
wasting any
test.
time, are you, Felix? As it were?
Pardon me, but I would also love to observe Ash.
Ah, we don't care about
Your
Ash.
Highness.
Huh. I never...
Ingrid, my
And we
dearest-
barely care about Ingrid,
Really
but we are going to use her.
harsh on me. Well then, Professor, what do you think? I'm certain we'll call...
But we are not using Ash. Against my better judgment, we are going to use Ingrid. But I have a feeling that that's going to be a bad idea. I have a feeling that she's going to struggle very early on. But hopefully we prevail with her and she doesn't die. This is also not an Iron Man run or anything. This is just going to be a normal run. I'm allowing myself using the Renown Shop and all of that stuff, and using Divine Pulse once we get it. I'm allowing myself that. I'm not going to drive myself insane trying to do a maddening Iron Man.
I'd like... You don't know about crests? Crests, though...
Crests
however, only...
are exactly what you'd expect them to be.
Yes, of course. Now then.
I don't know what I said to him, but I made him happy.
I have... what in the world? Oh, I see.
Man, Luigi's a really smart guy. Who would have known?
With each moon, it no pay care.
All right. Time to play Persona 5. So, New Game Plus is available now, and we can buy certain things. We have almost 50,000 renown, which is probably because I've played this game like 5 or 6 times. And we've got some side quests to do.
Regardless, as this is your... Both student, for example, I encourage... I hear there will... regard as this is... There are... There... If you... The bulletin... There are... There you... If you... The bulletin... This... It's help... Professor... Student...
See, and we're gonna boost our professor level. First thing. But I think that Sylvain has a quest for us. And if we do that, we get 500 free renown right off the bat. And it does not take long. I think all we have to do is just eat with somebody. So we lose today, but we basically get a free level of professor rank. So it's worth it. And here he is.
Professor? Hey, Professor. There's an inn. Professor? I've got a small favor to ask.
Oh yeah. We eat with somebody. All right, let's eat with somebody. Time for lunch. We're not eating with Raphael. Although I would. In real life, I would invite Raphael to lunch. I would eat with him. These all these women. All right, we'll eat with these two because they are actually on in my house right now. Perfect. So this saves us 500 renown, which isn't much, but helpful. So now we can go back. I can't fast travel yet. Problem with being able to fast travel everywhere is that over time I can't remember where anything actually is in this game.
Professor?
Okay.
And we will do all of the other quests over here just to get ourselves caught up. But first thing I'm going to do is max out this professor level. I'm going to do that right away. That gives us adjutants. That gives us all sorts of stuff. That gives us lots of time to teach and lots of time to do things when we're exploring the monastery. I'm very happy to do that. I also probably will buy some class abilities, but I think we'll probably start with just buying... get Brigand first. These are all the ones that I've mastered over time with Byleth, but Magic Byleth was a mistake. That was a lot of effort. I think physical Byleth is probably the best, and I'm going Brigand. That gives me Death Blow. That'll help me out on the front end. In fact, actually, I might just buy Death Blow for a few people. This might be cheap, but I don't care. Ingrid is going to need Death Blow. I haven't actually advanced Ingrid enough over time. I think I've only used her once. I used her as a dancer, and so she hasn't really gotten any other skills. But we are going to use her as a Pegasus on this run because we're going to use Dorothea as our dancer. But that means that Ingrid is going to need some help because Ingrid sucks. She sucks in her house. When you pick Blue Lions, she is not good until later on. So she's going to struggle. Ash is bad the entire time. Felix. Yeah, we'll buy Brigand for Felix. I think we're going to do Punching Felix. And I think for right now, I'm going to buy Fiendish Blow for Annette. And we'll just leave it there. I am going to make use of all of the New Game Plus features, but I'm not going to abuse them. But I am going to, who are the characters that I'm going to, I know that I'm going to recruit. I know I want Dorothea. So we're just going to buy the beast support with Dorothea. And buy the beast support with Lysithea. And that's it for right now, right? Oh, Linhart. Where's Linhart? There he is. There he is. Okay. So this is all I'm gonna do for right now, and they're gonna join our house over time. Yes. When a character is at a B support, generally speaking, unless it's like Hilda or Hubert from the other houses, if they're at a B support, they're gonna join our house, and that's exactly what we want. So what we need to do is we need to start exploring. Gardening has not been unlocked yet. I just have a habit of harvesting flowers from talking to her.
Maybe.
We're going to explore a little bit, and we're going to get some of these side quests out of the way, and that's going to give us a little bit more renown as well.
Hello there. Well, I called you the modest. Might you help me with a favor?
Yes, we fish. We play Xenoblade, and we go fishing.
Listen. Let me see.
Oh, it's not the way to go. See, I fast travel everywhere. I don't actually know where to go. Anywhere in this monastery.
Professor, I hear there. Regard.
That's Dimitri. I want Dedue.
But if you, I have a request.
I got Dedue's seeds.
Okay.
This is the one where I have to garden, right? Okay. Thanks for giving me your seeds there, Dedue. Really appreciate it.
Professor?
Dedue is the best friend that we all need. You gotta have a best friend like Dedue who will give you his seeds. You grow some tomatoes with them.
Professor.
All right, and now we need to go fishing. First, Flane, which is basically Xenoblade. We're gonna raise our tension with this method. This is really hard when you have really bad latency on your stream setup. Did we do it? Yes.
You have helped me so much.
I caught one fish. Okay. We're good to go. We gotta start teaching some folks. Which means Oh, I don't have any activity points. Okay, we don't have a way to do that. That's okay.
Hey there.
I think that's probably it then. That's all we can really do today. Well, we can keep exploring.
Professor?
We can start to unlock the rest of the map.
Professor.
Hello. Okay.
This is where the training grounds are, pretty sure.
Yes.
Listen to this.
What?
Maybe we can't
I
go there
care
yet.
not if you have no business.
Professor.
Ah. No, we're skipping. It's too much effort. It's too much effort to explore the monastery when I can't fast travel. Do I want to buy flowers for Ferdinand? I'm not going to worry about it. I don't have a lot of money right now. Okay. This is the part
Thank you.
that I understand a lot of people have trouble with. One of the first missions in the game is doing the mock battle. Nobody dies permanently in this fight, but it's
Hey there. Not well now.
challenging to win.
Hey. No, you. While
I look for.
So we probably should use Ash. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Might be smart to use Ash. I'll see what combat arts he has. Maybe he has curve shot or something. Something that can give him range 3 attacks instead of just range 2. Of course, I don't think that really matters. Okay. So Tempest last smash. So he does have curve shot. Maybe not a bad idea to use Ash then. Annette. We have to decide who to use. Gotta use Byleth and Dimitri, and this is a harder fight because we have to use only 5. We can't use the entire team. I feel like if you could use the entire team, it would be easier. And the only adjutants we can set are attacking. Well, I mean, we could set different ones. Mercedes is not going to be very helpful. I think I'm not going to use her. Felix is probably better than Mercedes. So we'll go with that. We'll do that. And maybe... Oh, no, they are all attacking, aren't they? Okay, so we'll use that, and curve shot is probably a good idea. I am going to deploy Ash for this one. Much as I don't want to, I will. Annette. Do I want to use Annette? All she can do is use wind right now. Probably not a great idea. That doesn't matter yet. Sylvain actually might be a good idea to use if we're going to use any other female units. I think I'm going to use Dedu. I actually might not use Felix. I'm going to use Sylvain, and I think I'm going to use him next to... I don't know. This is a hard choice, and I'm probably overthinking it. Tempest Lance will be helpful. I'm going to use Ingrid, and I'm not going to send in Dedu. And we're going to see if that... We're going to see how that goes. Probably would be smart to use Dedu, but I want to be able to take advantage of Sylvain's Philanderer, which is going to give him a defense and offense buff if he's standing next to Ingrid. So I'm gonna do that. That seems like a good play. And so we'll send in Dedu as We can send in adjutants. I'm going to take advantage of that. We'll do this. Nope, we'll do this. Okay. And it really doesn't matter how we have them arranged. So everybody's got a weapon. I think I'm going to grab, if Mercedes is not going in, then I'm going to grab her training bow. I'm going to give it to Dimitri. And if Dedue's not going in, we can use his axe on probably Sylvain. It seems like a good idea. What's going on? Trade Dedue axe. I mean, we probably don't need to use. We don't need to worry about moving Felix's sword. I just want to be able to use smash in case we need it. In case we're in a dicey situation. Okay, I think we're all right. Oops, I don't need to save for a third time.
It is about time. I'm sure you're incidentally.
Okay, so anybody who dies in this fight is not permanently dead, but this is still not an easy fight to get through. So I think I'm going to send Byleth right here, and that's going to bait Lorenz in. And that'll work for right now. And I have an extra vulnerary, which is also good.
I'm on it.
I'm going to move Sylvain next to Byleth because he's going to want to be next to Byleth.
I'll cut through.
I'm going to move... If Dorothea's coming in with magic, then let's move Dimitri here and equip the bow. That way he can counter. Yikes. That's big damage, but I think we'll be all right.
Ready.
I'll give it my all.
Hopefully this isn't too aggressive of a play.
Dorothea.
You got
Ferdinand. Hubert.
Leave it to us.
Okay, 9 damage back to Dorothea. Ooh, a miss. Huge. Very nice. And Ignatz is coming in, which is not good. I forgot to turn off animations. Off. Boom. So... Dorothea coming in here with magic means that now is the time to use Curved Shot for some chip damage. And then we should be able to take her out. What happened to me turning animations off? Okay. I must have done something wrong there. Okay. So now, should be okay for Dimitri to come in. Or 91% chance to end this one. Or I could just 100% chance and Tempest Lance, which is probably overkill, but I'm going to go for it. Never be too careful. And that gets rid of Dorothea. And a strength level on... Oh, shoot. Now we can't reach Ignatz. Shoot, I thought we had enough movement on Ingrid. That was a bad play. That's okay, though. I think what we can do is hit Wrath Strike here. I'm going to come up with Sylvain. Smash, probably Ignatz. And that does a little bit more than half. Pretty good. Oh, we crit. Okay, that's huge. That helps us. Okay, so that actually keeps Dimitri safe. 88% chance. I'm going for it.
I've lost? Well done.
Okay, probably a smarter idea to come up this way and take care of Claude and Hilda. And then take care of Luigi. And yes, I am going to keep calling him Luigi because that's who he is. And then these guys up here. Edelgard will be a bit of a challenge, but I think we got it. Let's heal up. I should have probably grabbed another vulnerary from somebody. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. Probably will now that I'm saying it out loud. But we can't use any healers because none of our magic units have any healing right now because it's the beginning of the game. They have to get their healing spells.
Let's use the...
If they're waiting in the forest, we do well to take a detour.
I'll cut through.
Hilda and Claude are not going to be easy to deal with. We'll just try to keep our units together here and try to make this work out. I doubt we could oh. Okay. We die if we engage Claude right there. So I don't think we're going to worry about it. Just going to start trying to come around here. Try to approach this slowly. Hilda is going to come in. So she has a hand axe. So she can hit at 1 to 2 range. We keep that one in mind. That's not cool. So she's going to be able to hit us at... Basically, we're going to have to take a hit from Hilda. If we want to lure her out, we have to take a hit from Hilda. Let's try this. I feel like after a certain number of turns, yeah, they're going to start coming out, I think. No, they're not. Okay. All right. I just don't want to go this way because there's 4 people up here. And then these guys will all start to try to swarm you. So I'd rather deal with 3 people. Of course, these guys are probably going to come in. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. What happens with Ash? Ash can't do anything. Ash, you suck, man. Of course, this gives them 2 defense. I'm gonna bring Ingrid right here. Bring Ash right behind her. So we want to be able to lure her out safely. We don't have any other vulneraries right now. That's okay. We want to be able to lure her out. Okay, so there's the hit. Not great, but now we can start chipping away at them. Now Hilda can't hit at 3 range. Claude can't hit at 1 range. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to curve shot Hilda, which barely does anything, but it's better than nothing. See what Tempest Lance can do. Can do a little bit. Can't do it's not going to do a lot, but we'll get pretty close to finishing her, I think. Probably best if I use So I'll use Sylvain for this one. So we can smash Hilda, or we can Tempest Lance her. Tempest Lance does more. That's a bigger number. I like that better. And plus we get a damage bonus from standing next to Ingrid, so let's do it. Okay. And Dimitri, what happens if we training bow? That's not great. Let's do Ingrid. Ingrid takes her out. That's what we like to see. Let's do that. If we can take her out, we should.
Ouch!
So Ingrid probably gets eliminated here. I'm not going to say dies because she's not actually going to die. Unfortunately, Dimitri cannot reach Claude, and that does suck. But Claude can't hit us back at range 1, which is very helpful. So I think we're just going to go for the sword. Wrath Strike. Wrath Strike seems good. What am I doing here? Okay. Oh, I don't have Smash. Okay. Wrath Strike seems good. We'll go Wrath Strike.
You know that was.
He can't hit that back.
I'm not setting a very good example.
No, you're not. That was a very bad level. Okay. We can hit Claude, but I don't know if it's worth it. No, it's not worth it. Not worth it at all. Everybody else can die for all I care, but Byleth and Dimitri have to stay alive for this mock fight, so we'll just we'll bring Dimitri up a little bit. Bring him up here. But if he's gonna go for Ingrid, yeah, there goes Ingrid. Oh well. Tempest Lance, there it is. Level 2 on Sylvain, give me something good. That was excellent. That was an excellent level up right there. I mean, it's not like we need magic all that much with Sylvain, but that was an excellent level. Okay. So no more Ingrid. No surprise there, but it's fine. Take this vulnerary here. Hanneman. So Hanneman is not going to double us because his attack speed is only 3. In fact, somebody might be able to double him. Not Sylvain. Nope, I don't think anyone can. Never mind. But he's not going to double us. And Ash. Well, Ash can't counter. Oh, but he has Sagittae. Hey. Okay. That's going to hit a little bit harder, but... You just got to play it slow. You just got to play defensive. That's what it's all about. Who has the highest resistance? Byleth does. We have to lure him somehow, but that's going to be hard to do safely. I don't think there is a way to lure him safely. All we can really do is hide right here and hope he misses. But there's nothing we can do. He's gonna hit us because we don't have a way of countering him. I might like Ash better as our decoy. Oh, actually he can only hit us at... Okay. So we actually will be able to counter him. He'll only be able to hit us at range 1 or 2. So we'll be able to hit him back. Okay. This is good then. I think this will work. Unless Ash dies. then it won't work. We'll see what happens. Ooh, big hit, but we live it. We lived it. Okay. So now Ash
Move carefully.
can hit curved shot for a little bit extra damage. We don't get hurt back from this. Boom. And now somebody can come in and kill Luigi. This'll do it. Does anybody else need the experience, though? No, either one of these is fine. Dimitri, probably. Yeah, this'll do it. Okay. And we got an intermediate seal off of that.
Compliment me like that when my...
All right. So this is this will heal us. We're gonna have to put Ash back on that one.
Flawless.
Oh, they're coming, aren't they? Yeah, they're coming. It's interesting. I've never gone this route with on this level. But dang it, we can't reach it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We have a vulnerary. I do want this. I'm gonna claim this for myself. Seems good. The Byleth next to him and items, vulnerary. We can do it again on the next turn. So it's a 3v4 right now, but Edelgard is gonna be very tough. Mucho tough. Not looking forward to dealing with her. Okay, actually, Edelgard is not in anybody's attack range right now. So Edelgard's behind. That's good. We can't really hit Hubert, though. And Ferdinand von Eiger is... He's got it out for Byleth right now.
I'll give it my all.
Yikes. I'm just feeling this out and see how well things can go over here. I mean, theoretically, Hubert can miss here, but I'm not going to plan for it. I don't think that's not a good gamble, I don't think. I think all we really can do is do chip damage on Ferdinand. That's all we can safely do. We still can't really even safely hit him all that well because then we'll be in Edelgard's range, and I don't want to get smacked by Edelgard. It does not sound fun. Dimitri can come up and shoot here. You can get Ferdinand twice by doing this. I think we'll do this. Do curve shot. Probably hit. There we go. And Byleth. Byleth will take a hit from Hubert, but I think that we live and we kill Ferdinand here. This seems good. This will work. And we got HP +5. And that got equipped. So 85% chance for Hubert to do a pretty hefty amount to our good friend Dimitri. But if we send in Sylvain as a sacrifice play, then maybe we'll be all right. Because then Edelgard is definitely going to kill Sylvain afterward. But Hubert will only need one more hit. And we don't need Sylvain to stay alive. Everybody else is in okay shape. I think we do that. Yeah. because I just don't want to risk. It's probably not going to crit, but I just don't want to risk. I just don't want to risk Dimitri dying because I can't rewind it yet. So Tempest Lance, get a big hit off. Yikes. Okay. There goes Sylvain. We knew that was going to happen. Eesh. There goes Hubert. So now we have 3 people to all
use caution.
Get Edelgard.
Dimitri, I would expect.
I have a feeling that hitting. I think I messed up. I have a feeling that hitting Edelgard with a bow was a bad idea. Big yikes. I think that was a bad idea. Okay. So 8 damage left. How much does this do? That does 19 damage. Oh, no. I messed this up, man. I messed this up. Okay. There's nowhere we can go. I screwed up. I screwed up big time. Dimitri dies here. Shoot. Ah, crap, man. That sucks. Yeah, we're going to have to do this one again. I'm pretty sure. Unless we get really lucky, but probably not. I mean, technically, Edelgard could go for Ash, which would be fine. We'll see if that happens. But really... She could. I mean, it looks like she is, for sure. Maybe she wants to kill Ash because she knows she can, and maybe the AI doesn't want to deal with the healing tile that Dimitri is standing on. We can't hit Edelgard right now, because if we do, she kills us probably, so... Let's just see if she truly is going to attack Ash. As it stands right now, she is. And I don't care if he dies, but... Okay. Okay, we're okay. Okay, we're all right.
I'll cut through.
So here's the deal. We still can't hit her. But we can shoot her. And that leaves her with 16 HP. And this hit... This Wrath Strike will do 19. So if all goes according to plan, we should win this. If he hits this, he has a 92% chance to hit. He has to hit this. Because he dies if he uses the lance, right? He probably dies if he uses the lance because I don't have enough health. I wouldn't have enough health in any situation. So we have to shoot. This has to hit. Okay. And Byleth has to finish it right here. Okay, this is guaranteed, but I'm still nervous about it. This is a guaranteed win.
There can be no...
Okay. Okay, I'm starting to understand maddening mode a little bit. That was a little bit tight, a little bit dicey. And we're still not even done yet. Oh, I forgot about Manuela. No. Oh, dang. Okay. Hold up. We're gonna hang around on the healing tiles. Free heals. God, I forgot about Manuela. And how can you forget Manuela? All right, so full health. Good. Manuela's gonna use magic. She has Nosferatu and Ward, but Ward doesn't matter. So basically Nosferatu. which is pretty weak. So Dimitri should be able to stand here at the very edge of her range, take the hit, and encounter with the training bow. There's nowhere else that we could have gone. This is the only play. Okay. That was a lot less damage than I thought it would be. So now... Okay. Alright, we should be fine. This is okay. Okay, so we do win. We're alright. Everything's peachy. We beat the first fight in maddening mode.
It's just...
All right.
And Mercedes leveled up. I didn't even notice what she got. Woo!
Victory is the result of
Got it.
everyone's hard work.
Only took 22 turns to beat the first fight. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I know she was the MVP. Thanks to the efforts of Moose, all your allies' motivation increased. Great. And it only took a sacrifice play from Sylvain and Ash. And Ingrid just died. Woo, okay.
Professor, I've been looking for you. I was hoping we could all share a meal together. It could serve as both a victory celebration and a post-battle announcement.
I share meals with my students all the time. Helps them get ready to be taught the very next day.
Come now, Professor. We can't very well celebrate without the key to our victory present.
He's right. He really is. We were only able to win because we had your help, Professor.
I'm excited to use Annette in Maddening.
Yes.
She's gonna be our Wyvern Lord.
Nothing save frontal attacks. Your tactics were
Very excited to put her on a dragon with an axe.
I encourage all to speak freely.
It'll be a magic axe though.
Oh, sure. But today was exhausting. I'm so hungry I can barely stand.
To be honest, so am I.
Professor, I'm sorry.
Is that so?
Well, I know we only just met. I'd love nothing more than to share our... I'm sure the rest of the class feels...
Wonderful. Okay. So we're gonna eat together and move on to the next chapter. No, never mind. We're gonna talk to Ray.
I do hope you... I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing...
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon.
Unironically, I do think that the battle of the Eagle and the Lion is going to be a slightly easier fight because we will have all of our team available to us and whoever we recruit.
You are expected.
Which means that we won't have to deal with them as
I have
enemies.
called you here to tell you your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble.
Those affiliated with students are no exception. Each month before the new leap, you shall work to complete the task. I will soon provide you with the necessary details.
I can send...
Provide us with the necessary
Bandits, they
deeds.
say. Do you recall when we first met? Have you no words for me?
She's back. She's gonna teach us how to rewind time in the next chapter, though.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damned Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now, a child of the Knight's former...
A classic bad guy, you know? If you were to draw a bad guy, that's a bad guy.
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You dumb.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road... Now I must locate your...
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Yeah, we're saving our progress after that one because that was a bit of a rough fight for me. We only won that because of the AI not feeling like attacking Dimitri for some reason.
Familiar scenery.
Maybe it's like just grace programming. Who knows though? We should have lost, but we didn't because we're sick with it. See, I didn't know that if you tilt the controller side to side, she does that. She'll run back and forth. Got $5,000. I'll take it.
As you have already been notified, your mission, our students of the Knights will support your mission. In short, you will receive a message from the Knights when it is time.
This will be our first true battle. During the mock battle, your commands were thoughtful and thorough. It seems we have some time to spare before our...
Sick with it.
Well,
are you adjusting to life at the monastery? Not quite. I'll get there though. Well, I'm not adjusting to maddening monastery mode yet.
When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people. I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. It seems I was right to worry. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first that's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to... I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea... For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind...
Now, there's only 2 opportunities to instruct during this month, unfortunately. Yes, I will buy flowers for Annette. She's on our team. She deserves flowers on her birthday. All we can do is explore, giving me the illusion of choice. You know what? Did I even equip Deathblow onto any of the people that I bought it on? Okay, it automatically gets equipped. Okay. I mean, I don't know why I didn't put it on Dimitri. We should do that. We got the renown for it. Okay. Actually, hold up. Hold up a sec. Okay. We need to invest in axes on Ingrid, because we want her to be a brigand so that we can master brigand, get Deathblow, and put it on Pegasus. I think that's pretty much all we're going to have time to do for her. We could get hit plus 20. We'll see. We might. I don't know. Gerald. What do you want from me?
I have a request.
Ah, yes. This is where we can get battalions, huh? Oh, speaking of battalions, I forgot to buy authority, my authority rank. Yes, I'm going to do that too. I'm going to max out my authority rank. I'm going all the way up here because I want to have the good ones. I want to have the good battalions. So yes, I am going to do that. And I did invest a little bit into brawling. I have enough in axes to get brigands. But it's not going to be a while until we can get brigand. But I'll just go ahead and buy the C rank and axes. Just go ahead and get it. That way Byleth can just go at... Well, wait, why did I do that? I already have Deathblow. I don't need to go into brigand. I'm an idiot. Oh well, we've got enough renown to where I can make mistakes. Okay, everybody's happy. Not everybody's fully happy, but everybody's happy. They're ready to learn You know, these folks, they're ready to learn tomorrow. And I think that Dedu's tomatoes are ready to harvest. His turnips, his onions, his carrots, and his chickpeas, so not his tomatoes at all. We can't unlock Shamir until, I think, probably around level 15. Something like that. I feel like I've gotten her as early as level 11, but I might be totally off about that. Here's the marketplace. We're going to be making very frequent visits to the marketplace. But nothing's open. Well, the armory is open. And the regular shop is open. But I don't know what they... I mean, I'm not rolling in money yet. I'm going to be, but I'm not yet. So I might not worry about this.
Come back soon. Welcome.
Although we do need some extra... We do need some options for 2-range weapons.
Welcome.
We need to be able to switch on the fly. So actually, I'm going to buy a hand axe for Byleth.
Will this one do?
Yes, it will.
Many thanks.
We need a javelin for old Dimitri.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
A hand axe for Dedu is a good idea, but I don't actually think he can use one yet. Oh, he can.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
Oh, he's at D+ on axes. Okay. Felix is out of luck on that, but he can have a training bow. Give him that.
Many thanks.
Ash has an iron bow, and I think that he could probably use
Will
a sword.
this one do? Will this one do? Will this one do? Many
Give him a
thanks.
sword. Sylvain. We're gonna make Sylvain a paladin. I'm gonna just give him a javelin.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
Be good with a javelin. Annette is going to be a Wyvern Lord, but she's gonna be using a magic axe. We're gonna make sure we're gonna have to make sure we get that down the road. So I think probably just leave her the way she is. She'll be able to use her magic for right now, and then Ingrid gets a javelin. No, I'm tired like Sothis. Okay.
Come back soon.
That'll work for right now, right? And then while we're waiting on Mercedes to get a healing spell or 2 or 3, we're gonna need to be investing in her.
That said, we have it is even do you both for example I encourage both students for I encourage you.
Okay, that's what I get for mashing A.
If you're interested. The student's house is that said, if you get
We did some training in the axes and punching categories for Byleth in the last run, so she's a little bit ahead of the curve thanks to the power of New Game Plus. Let's see if there's anybody we can recruit. There's a handful that I am planning to use, but I will recruit whoever I can. But the ones that we bought the supports for are gonna join automatically.
I do find.
Yeah, see, because we have the B support with Dorothea, but she's not ready to join us yet. But she'll get there. We bought her friendship. We're gonna wait patiently for her. Everybody's happy, but everybody's only got 3 levels of motivation. Fish and beans for Dedu, and no, we'll go. We really need healing spells on Mercedes. We're gonna eat with her. Yes, I can just buy them with renown, but no, I'm not gonna allow myself that.
This is my.
I'm gonna try to be as sparing as possible and not abuse renown.
Would you kindly do something for me?
That is not the voice that that character model should have. Ah, I can't fast travel to the cathedral because I've not been there yet. That's how the world works. Just sprint there.
Really?
Byleth can really barrel. She can book it, dude. All the way down to the cathedral. I know what a cathedral looks like.
Here's an idea.
We can also sing in the choir now, which is nice.
I have a favor to ask.
Take care of all these quests over time.
Oh, Professor, me too.
Insane. Now that you, I have something to ask. I have something to ask of you.
There we go.
Something else.
And I'm pretty sure that all of these statues are. Of course, we've not gotten there yet, but I think the statues are going to be fully equipped with what we bought on them in our previous runs. All right, let's finish up these side quests. This is the part that takes a little while. There's a lot of this at the beginning of the game. Here we go.
Thanks for your help.
There, that gets battalions, right?
Okay.
I was thinking.
Oh. This way.
Word of it.
Hey.
Right here. And pretty soon we're going to get access to the lost items. The things that students lose. And I am not looking forward to having to take care of bringing all of those items to the people who lost them. That is not my favorite task in this game.
Thank you.
Okay, so now we've unlocked the ability to sing. Sing praises to the Lord.
So, well done. You have my thanks.
Is this it? There it is. And now the cook wants us to bring her the cookbooks.
You're a lifesaver.
There we go. Now we've unlocked the ability to cook for ourselves. But I think I'm going to sing. We're going to sing in the house of the Lord because we need Mercedes to get more faith. And might as well do Linhart.
I hope this song reaches the goddess's ears.
I may sound terrible, but you won't notice when everyone else sings too.
Beautiful. That gives Mercedes a little bit more faith. And faith is crucial when you want to heal. This is true in life, possibly. And it's true in Fire Emblem, definitely. You know what's bothering me? This is a very weird thing to bother me. First of all, I keep hitting my microphone. That's my own fault. But my chat box is just a little bit misaligned because I was messing with it again. Hold up one second. Just a little bit. Just gotta Just gotta nudge it over a little bit there. Nope, I nudged it too far. Nudged it too far again. I think right there. I think that's reasonable. Pretty reasonable. Okay. Not gonna worry too much about that. I just noticed it. I think it's aligned enough now for my tastes. Okay, where are we going? Who are we talking to? We've got 8 activity points left. We are busy exploring. We can go into this area. Let me go to the reception hall here. Because we can start... Oh, right up here. Don't go the wrong way. Go this way. Nope. I don't know how to read a map. Oh, we can't. This guy's going to gatekeep us, isn't he? Okay. Okay. Well, then let's go to the training grounds. We can definitely go there.
That said,
That reminds me.
Beautiful. And pretty soon, we're going to be able to send our students in to win money, and we will be able to keep the proceeds all for ourselves. Which works really well for us. And I think that's probably going to do it for this day. Although I do want to spend some time getting... I don't have a way of getting more motivation on some students yet.
We have only... It is even with... Do you have any...
So I think we just need to move on. We don't, for that matter, we really don't even have a way of, we don't even have a way of using a lot of our activity points right now. We have a lot of them, but we can't use them for a lot of things right now because a lot of those things just haven't opened up to us. We can't do faculty training. We can't do contests. We've already sung. We can eat more. I could eat more. I could go for a little bit more food, I guess. Peach sorbet with nobody. Ingrid. We do need to invest in Ingrid. Oh, and I don't know. I'll eat with Lysithia just to remind her that I'm alive. Just to remind her that I'm still here.
I appreciate eating.
And that she needs to join our house. But I think that's probably it for all of... I think that's all we can do for this this moment. I mean, we could pick up these seeds and see what's going on here. Fodlan seeds. And planting seeds. Okay, blue flower seeds. Those are good. We'll plant those. I will plant all the rest of these too, I guess. Plant those and just prune them for now, but ideally we are spreading the Pegasus blessings every time. Okay. That's it for this day. Now let's teach him.
If you don't yet know the proper procedure for lectures, I will...
Yeah, I already know all this. Instruct. Definitely need to make sure we're teaching Ingrid how to use axes. Because we need her into Brigand as soon as humanly possible. Ooh, what a good start. We'll need to set her goals too. Setting goals is actually the fastest way to increase these weapon ranks. Just using the teaching does not really speed up the process all that much, so you do want to make sure you set the goals. That is very important. Annette, you also need axes. You're not going to go through Brigand, but you do need axes. Which shouldn't be too much for you. Because you have affinity for axes. And Mercedes, you need faith. It's a good start. Oh, she already has heal. She got it at... Oh, she already had it. Maybe she would have been smart to bring into the mock fight. But you know what? Too little, too late. All right, Felix. You need to learn how to punch stuff. Wonderful. Ooh, 2 perfects in a row. Sylvain. You like lances. I do like you using lances more than anything else. Lances, it is. Just pour into lances here. Although we also need to pour into horse riding, so we'll do some horse riding here. Same with Dimitri. We really need bow and we really need horse. In fact, I might actually buy the bow rank that I had before. And Dedue, I'm not really planning on using Dedue all that much, but when I Dedue use him, I'm going to probably punch things with him, so we'll do that.
No.
What a good man. Okay. Group tasks. We need to focus on flying. No, we'll do horse riding for Dimitri and Annette, probably. No, not Annette. Here's what we need. We need flying for Annette and Ingrid. Because if Annette's going to be a wyvern, we need to pour into flying as much as we can. So, for Dimitri here, switching him to bow and riding because he's going to ultimately be a bow knight so that he can take very strong advantage of using a killer bow with Battalion Wrath and Battalion Vantage. So Felix is going to punch things. I'm going to buy his authority rank. I'm not going to bother with it again. I've already messed with it. Sylvain, you need lances and you need riding. Mercedes, faith and reason is okay. Annette, axes, and authority. Authority's good. Ingrid, you need flying and lance for sure. Whoops. That'll do it, brother. That should be it for our goals.
Let me ask you something.
Sylvain, I'm trying to win the heart of this girl, but none of the fancy gifts or sweet things I tell her have worked. You know any secret dating tricks I can use to win her heart? What would Sylvain want to hear? Because Byleth's teaching style is not tell them the truth. It's tell them what they want to hear. Sylvain is kind of a deep thinker, and he doesn't want to clean up his act. Play hard to get.
I see.
Yep. A very Sylvain answer. These women are gonna be on Sky Patrol. Nice. Nice, off to a good start.
That worked out well.
It seems I've improved.
Well, that worked out.
I'm getting much better. It's all coming together.
Annette learned how to smash. Nice. Somebody's birthday? Raphael. I mean, he deserves flowers. He's a big man. Buy him some big flowers. Oh, we have to battle? Okay. We get gold for this one, at least.
My thank you so much.
I wonder why Dorothea is the most deployed. Probably because she's the most popular dancer, I would bet, right? Most people want Dorothea to be the dancer. And that's exactly what we're going to use her for, by the way. We're planning to make Dorothea our dancer.
Do you have experience commanding a battalion, Professor?
Do you have experience commanding battalions?
Well,
I don't have the battalion guild. And I don't... Oh, all I can use is... Oh, I guess I have all of these current ones, right? Okay. We'll go for... Probably one of these. One of these seems good. We can just use our A rank, which is just really nice. Just using our A rank Blue Lion battalions is a whole lot of fun. But I do want some Avoid. It's gonna help. Avoid is gonna work for what we really want Byleth to do later on. So I don't necessarily want... I mean, I think Golden Deer Wyvern Co. is probably the one. And we haven't bought a... We haven't bought a better authority rank for anybody else, so... But we do have better ones than this. Ah. Physical attack. Let's go for Dimitri. We'll just go for Pegasus Co. I mean, all of these guys technically want a battalion right now, so we'll give them all of these. +4 hit, or +4 physical attack, +10 avoid, or some better hit rate. Sylvain probably wants better hit rate. Ingrid. Saros Brawler seems good for Ingrid. Magic attack. Not many great options for Mercedes here, but we'll go with this one. Having some crit would be nice on Dedu. All right, right now Annette is a magic attacker until we get that magic axe. So we'll go with this. Just go with this one. Felix probably doesn't want a battalion right now. He's gonna want one later though, for sure. All right, everybody's in this one. Everybody's here. Smash Ultimates. Our first fight where we have everybody. Let's buy some vulneraries. We're gonna need it. Oh, I have a leather shield? When did I get that? I am not paying attention, man. We want this on Dedu, man. Okay, this UI is so confusing. Okay, there we go. Oh, and Dedu does not have a weapon. So Dedu, we'll give him the good gauntlets. We'll give him the steel ones.
Thanks a bunch.
Might as well. We need some damage. We need big damage.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
We'll buy Felix some gauntlets. Byleth. I'm gonna buy Byleth gauntlets, not because I want her to use them. Actually, I do want her to use them, but they're also lower weight, and it might help her not get doubled. We got all these punchers, so let's throw these away. And unfortunately, I did not buy any of her brawling rank already, so I don't have any of the I don't have any other combat arts that she would normally get. So maybe I will give her, I'll just give her an axe. Oh, she already has one. Okay. Because I think that should give her smash, right? So she has smash and helm splitter. That'll be all right for now. Whoa, not yet. That'll be all right for right now. Dimitri gets the lance, the training bow, and the javelin. That's good. Actually, he doesn't have to use the training bow anymore. He can use an iron bow. Because we bought his... Oh, did we? I don't actually... Oh, I don't remember if I bought his bow rank or not. Shoot, man. I think I probably was planning to, but I forgot that I have to go into this fight. Yeah, all he can use is a training bow, and I also don't have any money. I bought so many weapons, now I don't have money. Well, most people at least have 2 more vulnerary uses. So I think we're okay. Let me make sure everybody's got the right amount of got the right weapons here. So we got gauntlets, axe, hand axe, lance, training bow, and javelin. Bow and sword. That's fine. Lance, axe, and javelin. Lance and javelin. Mercedes has heal and Nosferatu. That'll work. Dedu's gonna punch stuff. Annette has a training axe and wind. And Felix is also going to punch stuff. And he has a bow. Alright, we should be fine. I say that, I might die. I also don't have a final unit because I don't know why. I don't know why this map starts so early, but I've never been able to get an 11th unit for this spot, or a 10th unit for this spot. But oh well. We're going for it. I want Dimitri out in the front. I want these guys back here. We want... Felix is going to work fine as a frontliner there. We'll put Sylvain right there. Yeah, this will work. Save it. Send it. Send it. There we go. Whoops. Okay.
I'll cut through.
Time to think. This guy's just got a lance. We should be fine. Oh, I hope. I think none of these guys have very major attack speed. Nice. Okay, so we don't really have to worry about getting doubled then. Everybody's got either 2 or 4 attack speed. Either way, we might actually do a little bit of doubling.
I'll go.
I should have put Felix higher up.
What should I do?
What should I do? All right. Lilith,
Stay focused.
you can also punch. You can punch things. We'll just send these guys into the forest here, and I'm pretty if I remember correctly, I might be wrong about this, but I think that terrain bonuses don't apply when you are using magic, or at least avoid terrain bonuses don't apply. I could be totally wrong about that, but my brain remembers that for some reason. My brain remembers that that's a thing. Actually, Mercedes probably doesn't need to be up there, but it's fine.
Too slow.
Okay, well, we miss. Nothing happens, but that's fine.
Predictable.
Punch him. There we go. Sick with it. Dang it, Matt. Wait, are you crazy? Okay. Works for me. You're not going to see me complain. Maybe a javelin throw works really well here. Okay, we should be fine. This probably doesn't... it might. But I'm not going to worry about it because I would rather somebody else get that experience, like Felix. 50% chance to hit. And he hits twice. God. Okay. Unfortunate. I just wanted to maximize the experience that Felix could have gotten. But this guy's going to go for Felix on the next turn anyway, so maybe we'll just let that happen. We'll keep Dimitri there then. I don't want Annette to die. Do probably doesn't hit these. But we don't even get hit back. It's fine. Get HP plus 5.
Just try.
Nice. Thank you, Ingrid.
Too slow.
We miss a lot in maddening mode, don't we? Oh, that guy went for... that sucks. I wanted Felix to get the... experience for that one. 63%. Dang it, Felix. Okay. Dang. Okay. We're having problems. Things are starting to get a little bit sticky. Okay, here's the plan. Tempest Lance here. Get some damage. That was a careless play. Okay. My plan was to stand next to Ingrid and get the kill on this guy for the damage bonus, but I could have just stood next to Mercedes because she's also female. But there we go. That guy dies. Okay. So that works. Can't go there. Nosferatu doesn't really do anything. Ingrid lives that, so I think we're fine. This is a good spot to be in. I'm gonna start moving this way. I'm gonna start having Annette be ready to go. %50 chance, huh? No, I'm not gonna go for it. I really want Felix to get that experience. Felix is still at level 1. Sheesh, 47%. I hit 4 times. Okay, I got one. And it gave me 15 experience. Lovely.
You saved me.
There we go.
My technique could use some polish.
Whoa, Ingrid, you're insane. She just got like almost got a perfect level up there. Okay. Can Annette heal yet? She can rally. Rally strength. Good to know. I always forget. Okay. Dimitri has 2 guys targeting him. Neither of them are going to do anything. Fine by me. Start getting some dudes in the trees here. I'm going to rally strength here because Dimitri's going to have 2 guys to counterattack. We get a lance out for this, right? Yep. Boom. See what he can do.
Oh, that comes.
Dang. This is why we like to use Dimitri. We got a problem, though. We got a lot of guys coming. Yes, sir. Yikes.
You're amazing.
Let's see if that is okay. Might not be. Noble. HP plus 5. Okay, that saves Mercedes. That's good. We can Fading Blow here. Fading Blow actually isn't going to do as much. Could bow him. Seems like a good play. Sylvain. Sylvain could javelin, but it's probably not gonna hit. It might. Might as well. Nope. And Annette, you're pretty much gonna die if you end up going anywhere outside the forest. Alright, let's hope nobody dies. I might have just killed Dedu. Magic and defense. Not good enough. No, it's not. You're literally never going to use one of those stats, Dedu. Okay, we did not just kill Dedu. We're in very good shape. In fact, we're going to put Byleth right here. Does she kill? She does kill. I'm not going to kill with Byleth. I am going to wait. Shoot, I meant... Ah, dang it. Dude, I'm so stupid. Okay, never mind. This works. I just want experience on Felix. That's all I'm trying to do right now. Smart to get some on Dedu as well. Let's heal Ash.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome. You want to get some work done on Ingrid. That came out wrong, but we do want to put in some work with Ingrid. She's running low on Tempest Lances. I don't think it's worth using Tempest Lance here. Honestly, though, Annette is so crazy. I think she's just killing everything right now. HP and dexterity. And we're getting a couple of levels off, but we are not getting all that many good ones. So 61%. I'm doing it.
That's it.
That was the ideal outcome. All right, Ash, can you get the same luck? Thank you, sir.
My lesson.
All right, we're starting to master Commoner here, folks. Okay, now we have the Commander, and we got 3 guys who can take him out, probably. I think what I'm going to do is stand here. Give him a good whack. All right, we done did it. We done did it. And Dimitri's our MVP, as usual. He's always the MVP. We can do 2 more practice battles. Do I want to? Is the question. There might be some people that I'm able to bring out of their beginner classes, or out of the starter classes and into the beginner ones. That'd be pretty helpful. I think I'm going to do at least 1 more. We'll see where people can get. We want to get everybody to level, or as many people as possible to level 5. That might not happen except for Byleth. That might happen on everybody, on nobody except for Byleth. That's fine, though. Okay, Ingrid needs a new lance.
Welcome.
Probably a couple more people need a new lance as well.
Is that the one? Is that the one?
Give her an iron lance.
Thanks a bunch.
I think probably everybody else is... No, Dimitri needs one too.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Here we go. And somebody got a bullion. There it is.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Boom.
Come back.
Good to go. Let's do it again. Only better this time. This time I want Felix up there. Felix, Ingrid, and Byleth is probably a good lead. And we'll send Annette. Actually, I'm going to put Annette right there. We'll send Dimitri, Sylvain. Send these 4 up there, and we'll kind of have to hang out and I don't know, just be a dude, I guess.
I'll
Okay.
go.
I would rather have the gauntlets on.
Ready.
Unfortunately, nobody can make it to the right tree. They only can make it to the front of the forest. So that means that you're basically going to get hit from somebody else standing and getting an avoid bonus. So it can be hard to hit back. That equipped.
Stay focused.
Try to stand here.
I'll give it my all.
Here goes.
I'll cut through.
Here we go.
I'm on it.
Oh, shoot. Got that Dimitri still has his training bow equipped. We don't want that. The Iron Lance out, bro. Is this correct? Yes.
What should I do?
Not good enough.
Oh, Felix. Felix, if you can hit these hits, you will take him out. You have to hit him twice. Hit him twice out of the 4 times. I knew you could do it. Now, combat arts have better hit rates, don't they? Ah, shoot. Ah. It ain't too fast. It's okay. It's okay. Ash hits these. No, he doesn't. Okay. New plan. Byleth kills things is the new plan. Byleth. There we go. Beautiful. Nice. Clearing them out. Being pretty efficient right now, if I do say so myself. Barely enough for that Tempest Lance. Here we go. Now this guy is going to hit Ingrid. Ingrid is going to be in very rough shape. But that's what we have Mercedes for. Mercedes is going to take care of that. Whoops. Take it, Ingrid. Oh, she dodged it.
I'll do my best.
Ingrid doesn't do much. She does dodge a lot. We appreciate that. So, let's see here. Ash. Hit this. Thank you. Ingrid. Hit this.
Too slow.
Okay. Byleth. Hit this one. There we go. Alright, Mercedes is gonna need to come down here. Usually I do like to... It usually gets me a pretty decent advantage. Okay. Let's think for a second here. We can hit this. But right now, really what needs to happen is... Mercedes needs to heal Ingrid. Ingrid could die this turn if we're not careful. And right now, permadeath is active. This is a fight in which units will die permanently. We want that to happen as little as possible. Now, if Ingrid dies, it's not the end of the world. We could just get Petra, who's better anyway. But we're gonna give Ingrid a fighting chance here. I really think that Ingrid could be a contributing force on our team. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw an axe at this guy. Okay. Ingrid, all you need to do is hit this Iron Lance, and you get some experience. Nice. So what's going on here? Felix is gonna get hit twice, possibly. But other than that, nothing crazy. I think we're good to bring... I'll bring Dedu up here. I mean, I could just kill this guy. Sure, yeah. Could also just kill this guy. How many people are going to be able to get me? I don't think very many. We'll do it. We'll be alright. Yikes. It looks like a lot of red lines, but I think it's fine. Of course, now they want to hit Felix because Felix can't hit back, which is my own fault. Here's what we do. When you want to change somebody's weapon that they've already used in their turn, all you need to do is trade with them and move on their screen, move their weapon that you want them to attack back with, to counterattack with on enemy phase, move it up to the top, and it automatically equips.
That's it.
Not so fast. Too slow.
Pro tip. So I could walk up with Dimitri and shoot somebody with a bow, and then I can change his weapon afterward if I can get somebody next to him to trade with him. All right, Byleth. You got to kill something. Nice level. Did he get anything good? He got just about everything that he needed. He got strength, dex, speed, defense, and charm. Way to go, Dimitri. You got a level up that actually mattered. And Ingrid is just struggling to kill this guy. We do need to move you out of here. Ash. Curve shot this guy for me. Sylvain. Tempest Lance this guy. Oh, are you crazy? He almost got... He had one more experience to go. Are you crazy? Okay. Felix kills, probably. Nice. All right, Ingrid. You gotta do it.
Nice try.
Okay.
Too slow.
Get that kill, Ingrid. You gotta get it at some point. Or actually, Sylvain,
please.
All you need to do is get one more hit, or one more kill. Of course, Byleth might get one too. And we also have one more fight that we can't do. I'm gonna send Byleth right here. Come on, Ingrid, you gotta hit those.
It'll. Too slow.
Not so fast.
It's gotta happen eventually.
That's it.
It's gotta happen eventually. There it is.
I'm certain I've improved.
She's improved, folks. We'll get some money for that too. That's pretty good money for early game. Almost 3,000 gold for every one of these that we win. That's pretty good. Okay. One more. And then the day must come to an end, and we must teach tomorrow. Which is a bit disappointing because I don't know who's going to have high motivation to learn the next day. Just from fighting. It can be a little bit difficult to control who becomes the MVP. Just because you have to, if you have to kill, you really should. And nobody is very close to level 5. I mean, Byleth is, but I'm learning very quickly that experience is very limited. And Sylvain needing one more experience to reach level 3 is just heartbreaking. So maybe we won't be getting level 5s on everybody by the time this is done. That's usually what I would shoot for on hard mode, but this ain't hard, folks. This is maddening.
Welcome. Come back.
But we're here to play smart. We're not here to play fast. We can't play fast, but we can play smart. We can win games.
Welcome.
Eventually the blacksmith will open, and I'll be able to stop having to buy new lances. Just gonna store those. I'll just buy new ones. So Ash needs a new bow. Sylvain, we'll get him a new lance too. Buy Ingrid a new lance. The dude's good. Felix is good. Okay. So we need lances for Dimitri and Sylvain and a bow on Ash. We can do that. We can do that, sir.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
I've seen a lot of people say forged steel or forged iron is better than steel. So I think we'll probably use forged iron, which is good because it's lower weight. Seems like a good trade-off.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Anything you can do to not get doubled in maddening. Probably going to be pretty beneficial.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
Okay, there we go. All right. So, the ones that we might be able to get to level 5 are pretty much Byleth and Dimitri. And Dimitri probably because he already gets a flat 20% increase to his experience anyway. So he's probably not going to be as behind as everybody else, but everybody else is behind. So let's try to get as much, let's try to maximize as much as we can during this fight. That way we can not be underleveled. We don't want to be underleveled. We don't want to be overleveled. But that's pretty much not going to happen, I don't think. This is fine. No, it's not. Hold up. There.
Here goes.
Stay focused. Ready.
I'll go.
I'm on it.
I'll cut through.
What should I do?
I'll give it my all.
Here we go.
At least in this map, Dimitri's not dying very, very easily. Really, nobody is. I mean, this isn't... I don't think this is meant to be one of the trickier maps. This is still trying to be a tutorial type of map. Come on, Felix. At least you mastered Noble. That's good.
So.
Oh shoot. Ingrid only has a javelin right now. See if we can fix that. This is the best Iron Lance we can do right now. %69%. Nice. We do it. Nope. Ingrid. Ingrid, I swear. Sweet.
That's it.
Nice. Felix hit these. Thank you, sir. Level 2 on Felix. Finally.
I have improved.
And it was okay. He got more strength. I will take what I can get. Cetus levels up to 3. More magic and more resistance. Not bad. Okay, Dimitri, you are so close to level 5. Well, you're not that close actually. You're at level 4, but that's not that close to level 5. Seems good. I really want to be right here, but this seems like a really bad idea. So we're just not going to do that right now. I'll just move Bash right here. He can keep the sword. Okay. Anybody trying to get a net? Surprisingly, no. But it's probably going to happen, so I'm just going to move her. Okay.
Sorry.
Not good enough.
Ooh. That's why we love Dedu. 0 damage. So often. Okay. Violet. Violet is also very, very close to getting a level up, but I don't think it's going to happen. Okay, what is happening here? All 3 of these guys want Ash dead, but only 2 of them can actually hit him. So that might not be the end of the world. Does she make it up there? She can. We're gonna move here. Oh, no, she can't. Okay. We'll move here. Ah. This seems bad. I don't know if I like this. We don't have any more vulneraries on. Oh yeah, we do. Okay. Maybe this is fine then. Maybe, hopefully Ash doesn't die. Yeah, because all of them are targeting him, but they can only... In fact, actually, only one of them can hit him. So we're really only looking at hits on either... on Ash, for sure, and either Dedu, Dimitri, or Byleth. So we'll just see what happens here. Or Felix, I guess. Thank you, Felix. Okay. So, this guy is going to give us a lot of experience. This guy is not going to give us as much. I think we just need to send Byleth in here and kill this guy. And we still don't get the level? Oh my gosh. That was the best we could have done in terms of experience. Okay. Should have healed somebody with Mercedes to get some of the experience on her. All right, but that's all 3 fights. That's all 3 of them done. We can now move on to the next day. Well, we could have earlier, but I wanted to do all 3 just to get the experience. To get the experience and the money. That's what we need the most of right now. Here in early maddening mode. Maddening Azure Moon. And this will possibly be done. Okay, there we go. Time to instruct. Who can be taught? Hardly anyone. We'll teach Ingrid. Ingrid still needs axes.
It wasn't supposed to be like...
Now the question is, does Ingrid want to be critiqued or consoled? Ingrid is very noble and knighty. I think she would take criticism well. Nice.
Time for sure.
Oh, and she does perfect. Good job, Ingrid.
That was
Nice. So she makes it to D axes at the end of the week. Sylvain. Lances. Lances and riding. I'll give you some of that.
Hey.
Oh, You only had 2. Whoops. Okay, well, writing it is. And Ash. I mean, we're not using Ash, but we might as well teach him something. Can't teach anybody else anything. Bows, I guess. That's what you're using. Cool. And I think our goals are still fine. There shouldn't be a problem with them. Curious to know how Ingrid is doing. Sure.
That's the third.
That's the third time this month. Sure it is. Level C has been achieved. Saint Masuel Day is today. Sure, there will be a hymn recital in the cathedral. Yes, I'll participate. Because that might give faith to somebody who needs it. Yeah, there's Mercedes.
With others proved
And
quite
Dedu.
difficult.
Dedu could use more faith, I'm sure. There's a lot going on this week, isn't there? Mercedes would like to speak to me. Yes, I do want to speak to Mercedes. I'm sure that conversation went really well. Okay, I'm a bit surprised that none of the people that I bought B ranks with
This should be perfect.
are wanting to join yet, but I guess it's gonna happen soon.
It's all becoming clearer.
Okay.
I'm starting to get it.
Okay, underwhelming, but there has to be underwhelming weeks. Okay. Looks like all we can do is do a seminar. Okay. Fine. What can... Is there a flying seminar? No. There's punching. Punching and axes. I mean, and Annette needs axes. Faith and sword. Bow and reason. Lance and authority. And sword and authority. I'll have Alois teach us. I'll listen to him for a little while. Really just so that Annette can get some extra axe experience.
Practice yields results.
I've deepened my...
I can do...
So this is how it's done.
Here we go. Whose birthday? Mercedes. Yes, I'll buy you flowers.
Professor.
Just as planned.
We certainly can't allow those underhanded thieves to get away.
It matters not who we're up against.
We're just fighting common thieves, right? I don't...
Aren't you a spoil sport? I'm actually quite excited myself. Who knows?
What true?
Perhaps we are a bit over... and speaking of the knights, I heard that Gerald is once again one of the knights of... Perhaps we'll have the... Oh, of course. In all honesty, I'm a bit jealous. My parents.
Dimitri gets so much better later on. He gets a lot worse, and then he gets a lot better.
Anyhow, I'm sorry to bore you with such things.
All right, and there it is. This is the bandit elimination map. I think this is actually where we get the ability to turn back time. This is where Divine Pulse comes in, which is going to be very helpful. Because I'm not very good at the game. And yet, nobody's died yet. I say that. Nobody's died yet. And I didn't think I'd make it to Chapter 2 with nobody dead. But nobody's dead. Pretty good start. Yeah, this is where we get Divine Pulse.
I shall allow you to turn back the hands.
It's not infinite, But since I've maxed out my professor rank, I think I have like 9 uses of this on the front end, which very happy with. Okay. I'm going to call it a day right there. We're going to pick this back up whenever my wife gets bored again.